All right, so part two of episode 49. Um, we are doing the Arizona Cardinals take. So, again, I'll go ahead and start it off. Um, the Cardinals, just going over some of the moves that they made, the losses that they were unfortunately unable to the players that they were unable to retain. Patrick Peterson is probably the biggest name on the list. Uh, they were,
him and Roderick.
yeah, yeah. Hassan, Hassan Reddick.
Reddick, I'm sorry, Reddick.
Yes, Hassan Reddick. He also left the Arizona Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, wide receiver Trent Sherfield, and tight end Dan Arnold. There are others, but those are the biggest names out of all of them, especially in terms of like starters. But they did make up by signing J.J. Watt. They made a trade with the Las Vegas Raiders for Rodney Hudson, center. Got wide receiver A.J. Green from Cincinnati.
Bengals.
From the free agency. They also recently signed Malcolm Butler, cornerback formerly with the Tennessee Titans, and as most people know, one who basically ended the Seattle Seahawks Super Bowl. Kicker Matt.
So he's already
Prater.
famous in that division.
Yeah.
He gonna fit right into the rivalry.
He's like, yeah, remember me?
We already don't like him.
They also signed guard Brian Winters. I don't know too much about him. I don't think he's a, but I'm pretty sure he's at least a backup at the very worst. But again, they did address the line a little bit. So my team needs for the Arizona Cardinals. At first, I was thinking cornerback, which I'm still kind of back and forth, just because Pat P, he's up there in age. Malcolm
he's not there.
Pat P, my bad. Sorry. Pat P left. So never mind, changed my mind, my bad. I don't know what I was thinking.
you were thinking he was still there.
Yeah, maybe I'm still thinking about the Patriots. I don't know. Anyways, Pat P, he left. So actually, cornerback is a top need for the Arizona Cardinals. And just kind of going back and forth with y'all with the Patriots, which is what we did on the previous take, which part one. I was saying J.C. Horn would be the ideal player. Now, if for some reason the Patriots do end up taking J.C. Horn and saying, for example, Asante Samuel Jr., Patrick Surtain II, and I forgot the other corner that
you're talking about Caleb Furley.
Yeah, he's getting surgery. Because we don't know how teams are going to feel about him. Obviously he's probably the top rated in terms of most of the media. So I mean, they could take a leap of faith on him if they feel like everything checks out. But I don't know. To me personally, it's either cornerback if those names are available. If not, I wouldn't be mad at the Cardinals for looking at if he falls to him, which I doubt he will. But linebacker from I just spoke about his name previously.
You call it Parsons?
Yeah, Parsons. But I doubt he's gonna make it there. So I don't know, for some reason, Najee Harris and Travis Etienne, or however you pronounce his name. I feel like that would be a great thing for the Cardinals. Main reason why I say that is because if you look at the Buffalo Bills this past season, they were able to pass the ball for sure. Their run game wasn't all that. Obviously, their run game was through Josh Allen. And I feel like the Cardinals will be leading towards that direction if they don't go running back. Now I know running backs are, I guess, not as highly valued as the past. So it's going to be a big decision on the Arizona Cardinals part. I would go with the safe pick and get a cornerback. But it wouldn't surprise me if they went running back and got Najee Harris from Alabama or Travis Etienne, however you pronounce his name.
Mm-hmm.
They still do need to address the offensive line. So, there's a lot of different areas that they could possibly go. But the fact that Kyler Murray is mobile, they got Rodney Hudson from the Raiders, and they made some other moves along the line. It all depends. Best available, that's the route that I would take. But it would be cornerback and then running back. I would go second round if I was the Arizona Cardinals. But if, again, if they decided, hey, they love Najee Harris more than those cornerbacks or Travis more than those cornerbacks, I wouldn't be mad at it.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I guess you kind of, I don't know if you're looking at my notes or you just kind of, yeah, I have both cornerback and running back as my top needs, and I definitely have them stealing Najee Harris from the Miami Dolphins.
Don't you dare.
Right before, a couple picks before Miami's going to select again.
Okay, we'll take any.
Who, I don't know, either one.
I mean, either one works, to be honest with you. Either one really works.
But yeah, ever since David Johnson kind of fell off, they have not had a real solid run. Yeah, consistent run game.
And Trey,
go ahead.
They do like Chase Edmonds, but I don't believe that they feel like he's an every down back.
He's not. He's a great spell back. He really is. He can able to, if you need him for screenplay, short dump pads, make some extra yards. He's very good at that. But if you need him to run,
that's why I feel like Najee Harris would be the perfect complement, just because Najee Harris is more of the physical, but he does have burners on him.
Right.
Travis is along the same lines as what Chase Edmonds is, but it wouldn't be bad either way. They're both very special backs. But go ahead, Trey.
Yeah, that, or even to your point, I guess even like a Jamal Williams from Carolina, just because he's more of a bruising type of back as compared to what
power back. Right.
Yeah, he's more power back compared to what Edmonds is. So that would be a good switch up.
Right.
But honestly, there's a guy who's still out there that nobody's talking about, rightfully so if you ask me, but there's a guy named James Conner who they could pay peanuts to come in. And Conner, while I didn't want him being the Pittsburgh Steelers starting back, if you have him as a spell, that could potentially work. You take a corner, you bring Conner in, Conner and Edmonds, two different styles. I think that potentially actually works.
So wait. So before you move on, so you're telling me two spells?
No, he's saying
they're two. Basically, they're two. It's a running back by committee at that point. You got a power back and you got Edmonds, which more like this.
Oh, okay.
So signing Conner, but drafting a quarterback with their first pick.
Okay. What threw me off because I think you said spell again. I'm like, wait, two spells? Okay. All right. I got you.
Yeah. So Edmonds essentially will remain the starter. Conner, you sign Conner to spell Edmonds.
Okay. There you go. Okay. Yeah.
And then you'll take a corner, which if the New England Patriots have not taken J.C. Horn, you have him there. Obviously, you hit on the other corners. There's Asante Samuel Jr., who will still be there. Patrick Surtain, who I think will be gone by then, though. Dallas, to me. I think I think he's the lock that I'm hearing for the most part when it comes to Dallas.
Which
Is what they should do. But Jerry Jones like to do.
Yeah, rest in
Jerry
peace.
Jones.
Rest in peace to his career over in Dallas.
Jerry Jones like to do certain stuff. But yeah, cornerback, running back, those would be the top needs for me. I like that they did address the O-line some to
protect Kyle. Mm-hmm.
Protect Kyler. Now, you could take another lineman just to kind of sure it up all the way. Just go ahead and finish the line up. But I don't think you need to do it with the first round pick. Maybe there's
you can get that
in the second or the third.
Yeah, you can get that from now.
So yeah, cornerback and running back, those are the two that stand out. Either or. I won't be mad at. I'm not mad if you go running back. I am mad just because you'd be taking them because I feel like I want Miami to get Najee Harris or even
I've been saying, I think y'all need him a little bit more than we do. No offense.
I don't know. Miami didn't have no running game either, so it's about the same. Actually,
obviously true, but
shit.
But y'all didn't either.
Miami couldn't run the ball to save their life either, so I don't know.
True.
I can't even say more.
I mean, y'all not gonna be able to run the ball against the Bucks anyway, so.
What happened?
Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it?
Oh, it is now your turn, Spence. You can go.
Okay, because I thought Vick was saying something slick that I didn't want to hear. Anyways, the Cardinals acquiring JJ. So you got Chandler Jones and JJ, both premier linemen, but I hope they just stay healthy. You got AJ Green, cool, but dear God, please be healthy. Please be healthy. For me, I really think it's a cornerback. It is not just because everybody's saying that. No, y'all got to replace Patrick Peterson. Y'all got to. If y'all not doing it free agency, y'all definitely got to do it in the draft. Y'all got to.
Well, they
because that was
feel like they did, right? They brought in Malcolm Butler, which to me would have made more sense to have Patrick Peterson with Malcolm Butler. But okay, continue.
So, like I said, we're gonna draft a corner because everybody's like, "Oh yeah, remember when Malcolm Butler did that against the Seahawks?" Yeah,
years ago.
Yeah, but did you remember Malcolm Butler last year getting done up by the Colts? Done up. Anyways, so I feel like, of course, JC Horn, if he's not there, Sertan, all the other ones, of course, Peterson, if he's there, but I feel like he will be. But for them, I really think they really need a cornerback because they really has to. That Patrick Peterson leaving is going. If they don't address it, it's going to hurt them before they realize it. Because that was a very key piece. I get it. He's getting older, but that's a veteran on that side that's very vital. That's very vital for that defense. Other than that, running back, I guess you can say that, but I feel like they should try to get in free agency, get James Conner, like you said, get him for cheap, work it out. Boom, there it is. The line, I wouldn't be mad to get another line, but you can get that in the next round. You can get that second, third round. I mean, I'm hats off to the Cardinals though for getting the pieces they get, especially online, just to, hey, we got to protect this guy. We got to protect this guy. I'm not going to be like the other teams is just going to let our quarterback runs for their life. Okay, yeah, if he wants to run to get more yards, sure, do it. But if he's running every time just so he can get breathing room, that's not good for me. So I do
like
respect
Wilson.
Right, running, you have your MVP quarterback running for his life, getting sacked more than a guy that's 43 years old that's been in the league 2 times more than you. That's crazy to me. But for the Cardinals, I definitely agree. Should go cornerback. If not cornerback, definitely go running back. Either or will work. But for me personally, definitely go cornerback. You got to fix that. It's not It's not broken. It's just that Pat Pete it's a big hole to me that you're like, all right, we'll just let him go. No, because now he's gonna do everything in his power as a Viking to make sure y'all lose.
All right. Well,
I agree.
So I mean, we're pretty much all on the same boat as far as what they need to do. I do think them finishing 8-8 was kind of underwhelming, just because of the fact that me personally, I had them as my sleeper team for last year. And
but in other note, Kyle did get hurt.
Yeah, but they had fallen out a little bit before
or later. True, yeah, I give you
later
that.
in the year they started dropping games towards the last 5 weeks.
I got you.
So they controlled their destiny.
I agree. I agree.
It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. I mean, I don't know. I've been back and forth with this pick, but it's definitely been, cornerback or running back. I feel like, just like how I said, the whole Buffalo Bills. The other way to protect your quarterback is to have a running game, and obviously, your offensive line is a big deal. But him and whether it's Najee Harris or Travis running that zone read that Kyler Murray was successful at doing, that'd be deadly. It'd be really deadly. But cornerback safest need. They do need a defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see, but I don't think there's a defensive tackle that I would deem that's like a game changer, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, if you're going defensive tackle, hang on a second. I'm trying to look something up. Ooh.
I mean, just like, I don't know. It's tough.
Well, they can get that in second round, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would rather wait.
They can get that second. They can get second round.
There's definitely more defensive prospects that are going in the second round, especially in the interior. Whether it's offensive line or defensive line, they're definitely going in the second round. First round is more skill position, especially on the offensive side. Late first to second round, that's more defense. So just from what I've seen, defense and then probably more so the wide receivers, just because it's so top heavy with receivers in this draft. But that's all I got to say about that.
So going back to New England real quick though, and
hang on, I got you. I know what you're about. Hang on, I got you. I know what you're about to do.
What?
I said, hang on. I said, hang on, I got you. I know exactly what you're about to do. I was trying to look it up.
Oh, no, but I was talking about New England.
Right, you're talking about their future. You're doing their future picks, right?
No. Well, yeah, we can do that too, but no, I was just going back to the whole thing as far as them needing a safety, more or less.
Okay. Okay.
I was thinking
there's Kenny Varak. What is his name?
Kenny Vaccaro.
Vaccaro, yes, he is still a free agent. Last I saw, so
that
would be a veteran present you could bring in to kind of help
minimum
out replace.
Yep. True minimums, right? Really?
And then I mean, there's corners that are still there. Casey Hayward is still out there. Richard Sherman for the right spot.
I mean,
right team.
Yeah, Malik Hooker.
Yeah, Malik Hooker. I mean, there's still some DBs out there that for the right team.
It's crazy though. It's crazy. Just kind of
actually Steven Nelson. He's probably the best corner that's out there right now that the Steelers let him go.
Yeah.
He actually had a visit with the Bills, which I would hate.
Jesus,
I would much rather him go to the NFC somewhere.
I'd rather him be a Cardinal than a Bill, man.
Y'all go get Steven Nelson, pair him opposite Malcolm Butler, and that might just fix the cornerback situation right there, and you can go run.
Or he can go to Baltimore.
Y'all have corners though.
Y'all have corners. Why would you need another one? Y'all
I
need
mean,
wide
y'all
receiver.
need to try to get an actual wide receiver.
Wait, Trey, I get it. So you can make him a wide receiver. Got it.
They're not gonna throw him the ball either.
It's just so they can have depth in their wide receiver department, bro. Come on, man. You know how it is.
Yeah, how many receivers are left? Because like how many receivers y'all got on the roster? Can y'all go 5 wide?
Wait. That's a serious question. Can y'all go 5 right?
Yeah, we could.
He had to think about it.
It's sad when you have to think about it.
We
Anyways,
got-
moving on.
We have 7 receivers.
On the roster
Another
right
one-
now?
Yeah, not including
none-
like
And
not
none of
including
them
the
got.
practice squad players that they may have promoted.
And I bet all 7 receivers together at total got 10 touchdowns together. Maybe less. Anyways,
Probably not.
that's sad, Vic. That's sad.
Unless we're counting the tight end room. Then
We're not.
I said
We're not. We say receivers.
wide receivers, and yeah, probably not.
That's sad, Vic. That's sad. Moving on.
Yep.
All right, so yeah, do you have I guess the Patriots?
Okay, so the Patriots' home games are Bills. Well, of course, in the division, of course. But they will have Bills, Browns, Jags, Dolphins, Saints, Jets, Bucks, Titans. That's all home games. I will repeat. These are all home games of Bills, Browns, Jags, Dolphins, Saints, Jets, Bucks, Titans. And their away games are Atlanta, Bills, Carolina, Texans, Colts, Chargers, Dolphins, Jets.
Repeat that.
Wait, for all of it or just away one?
The away.
Away one is Falcons, Bills, Panthers, Texans, Colts, Chargers, Dolphins, Jets.
Um,
6 and 10. Shit.
I'm saying 9 wins.
Ooh.
0-16. No, I'm saying 6-10. I'll say, you know what? Let me not say that. I'll give him 8-9. Well, 8-10. It count the extra game. Sorry.
No, that'd be 8 and 9.
No, it's 8-9.
Oh, it'll be 8-9. Okay, it'll be 8-9. Okay, yeah, 8-9.
Usually a team.
It'll be 8-8.
they
It'll be
finish
8-8.
out the season.
Right.
Yeah,
8-8. Yeah. Okay, 8-9. Yeah, I'll give him 8-9.
yeah. I'm saying 9 and 8.
I got them sweeping the Jet. I can see
8
him
and 9.
split with us.
Yes.
I see them getting swept by the Bills.
I don't see that.
Losing to
You
the
don't see him get swept by the Bills?
I see him losing to the Titans, losing to the Bucks, losing to the Saints.
I got them beating the Saints.
I got them being the Saints. I have them losing to the Colts.
I got them losing to the Colts. I got them losing to the Chargers.
Yep.
Like I said, I got 10 losses, bro.
Well, I got 9, so.
I got them. Damn, I don't know. I got them losing to the Browns. Shit. Maybe or not.
Brown? I've been saying, I don't know about 6. That's why I say I'll give him 8. I'll give him 8.
You know what?
Because I'll give him 8. Like 8-9, I believe that's gonna be like the actual.
Right,
I feel like that might be the actual one, to be honest with you. Because there's some games like, okay, they should win, but they're gonna lose. They somehow lose, and there's some games like, oh yeah, they're gonna lose. Like, nah, they're gonna win that one. Like the Browns one, I'm sorry, I don't think they're gonna lose the. I don't think they're gonna lose the Baker. Now with all their defensive players is back and everything, and everybody's back in the motion, and that offense is on paper better than it was last year.
The Browns are getting better too.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
true. That's true. But I don't know. That one's gonna be in the air for me. The Browns game, that's gonna be up in the air for me.
I know Bill's gonna try to force Baker to win that game. Take the job out.
If I'm just being honest about games that I feel like which no game is a guarantee, but
Right. But
the
it should
Jets,
feel like
the Jets, they should beat the Jets twice. They should beat the
Right.
Jags. They should beat the Texans.
right.
That's 4.
Right.
I was giving them one to Miami. We tend to split with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll give him a split. Yep.
I got the Bills.
Right.
So,
Then there's some other games like you say the Saints.
Falcon,
You say the Saints.
Falcons game. Falcons, they're gonna win Falcons.
I don't know Falcons and Saints. Like either they could win those both and they could lose those both.
I don't know about that. I don't think Matty Ice got it in them.
I got 8.
Chargers the same way. That's a game they could possibly.
I can feel like they might lose that game. That's the one that it's like, oh yeah, they're gonna win that game, lose that game. That's the one of them.
I'm saying 6 and 10 still.
I'm gonna say 8-9.
So I got 9 and 8.
6 and 8.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. All right. So for the Cards, though, they have Rams. Well, this is all their whole schedule. I don't have the home and away one, so this is their whole schedule. They have Rams. Well, of course, the NFC best. And Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, Green Bay, Vikings, Colts, Carolina, Bears, Dallas, Detroit, Jacksonville, Rams, Niners again, Seahawks, and the Titans. Wait, hang on. Let me make sure though. I believe that's Titans.
Repeat
Titans
that.
Game. It's Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, Green Bay, Vikings, Colts, Panthers, Bears, Dallas, Detroit, Jacksonville, Rams, 49ers, Seahawks, and Titans as their last game.
Okay, so it's NFC. So it's basically the NFC.
NFC best.
Well, no, it's the NFC West. Is who they play.
Right, the best.
No, that's I'm saying they play. I mean, the NFC North. I'm sorry, they play the NFC North.
Okay.
And then they play the AFC South.
Right.
And then the extra games are the Panthers, the Cowboys, and Panthers and Cowboys are the extra games. So you got their division.
Right.
You got the AFC South.
Right.
You got the NFC North, and then the Panthers and the Cowboys.
Right. One from the South, one from the NFC South, and one from the NFC East.
I got 12 and 5. I mean 11 and 6. My bad. 11 and 6.
9 and 7.
11 and 6. Okay, let me see. Because Seahawks one, I feel like they're gonna split that one.
I feel like they split in their whole division.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically.
I got them sweeping.
Who? San Fran.
San Fran?
No, the Hawks.
The Seahawks.
Seahawks?
Yeah, I got them sweeping them.
I don't know. If they don't fix that cornerback issue, DK Metcalf gonna have a game.
Well, you know, JJ Watt and Chandler Jones from the feast on Russ.
Yeah, but Russ is but you know how Russ is gonna. Yeah, but Russ is basically used to it now, so he's gonna run for his life anyway. So he's like, all right, I've been running for my life now. I might as well continue now.
I got them losing to the Packers, losing to the losing to the Titans.
Yeah.
I got them
Vikings. Okay.
I got them beating the Vikings.
You have them losing against the Vikings or beating the Vikings?
I have them beating to the Vikings.
No, I have them beating the Vikings.
Dalvin Cook show. JJ.
Right.
Ealing.
But Kurt won't have that much time if the running games get stopped, and you know Kurt sucks at scrambling.
Hey, we don't know what they finna do in the draft. This is just me right now. I'm saying.
You're right.
Beating the Panthers, obviously, beating the Bears, beating the Jaguars, beating the Lions. Actually have them losing to the Cowboys.
That one I have them winning.
They got too many receivers. And they don't have enough corners.
You might be right about that one. We'll see.
Them boys finna eat. I expect I I expect CeeDee Lamb is gonna have a breakout year this year. Well, maybe not breakout, but he's gonna have a much bigger impact.
Better year. Okay.
With Dak being in there, I expect it to really look like something different.
I expect Isaiah Simmons to be in the conversation of defensive player of the year.
And let's not forget Buda Baker is still alive, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was telling him months ago about that boy Buda Baker, and he ended up making the highlight. I think the next week. I mean, but like you said, Patrick Peterson does present a big hole. That
You're right. It is. It's a big hole in that secondary that they're gonna have to fix in the draft or in free agency. So I do
Amari
understand.
Cooper,
Amari.
Lamb, and what's your name? Oh, Michael
Gallup.
That ain't no
Amari Cooper.
no scrubs. Like, yeah. And you got somebody who can get the ball to him now. Ain't Dalton in there. Dakota back.
All right. Dakota's back. Anyways, all right. Well, yeah, I'm good. Oh, I would say 9-7. Or 9-7. Right? Or is it 9-8?
It would be 9.
That's only with the regular games. That's not including
that one extra game at the end.
Yeah.
Okay. So
if it was an extra game, it'd be 10-7 for me, I guess.
Okay,
on who they played. But I'm saying 9-7, which sadly is only one more win than they had last year. But hey, it's just kind of how the schedule looks to me off first glance right now.
Okay, so yeah, I agree with you. 9-7.
Yeah, 11-6.
My boy shooting high, huh?
My boy said they in playoffs.
They win in the division.
They in playoffs. Not only they in the
division. Second in the division.
Who's number one? Rams?
Yep.
So what's 49ers record?
I gotta see their schedule.
Okay, because I don't know. Well, then again, I mean, the way the playoffs are set up now with the extra team, technically a division can send 4 people.
Yeah. I mean, we see that.
Yeah.
Didn't we see that last year?
The division of football was gonna do it.
Pretty much. Yep. Pretty much almost
all
y'all in
division. This is
all
probably the
y'all
only division in the NFC West or NFC that I think could do it.
Is the NFC best?
Yeah, I don't think any other division in the NFC could do it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the AFC.
Yeah.
And the AFC will probably be
AFC for everybody?
In the AFC, it low key probably would be the
West.
Yeah, I was gonna say
for everybody to go. Yeah, it's probably the West. AFC West. Yeah, it's probably that.
I would say the North, but the Bengals are gonna be
I don't know about that.
Actually, yeah, that was it. Last year. The AFC North was the only team in any conference that had 3 teams in the playoffs.
I think all 3. Yeah, I think our bottom team is worse than the bottom team in the West, which I guess would be the Broncos.
Yeah,
I think the Broncos are closest to the playoffs than the Bengals are. I think the Chargers are closer to the playoffs than the Bengals. I think the Raiders are closer. Like, I think overall, if we were going to say a whole division was going to go, because even if you look at the AFC East,
I like the Broncos to beat the Raiders.
You could say New England could make it potentially, Miami, the Bills, but then the Jets suck.
Yeah, if I say Jets,
like it's hard to.
That's the only thing that killed is the Jets.
It's hard to find a division that you would say that all 4 are going to go.
That's what I'm saying. All 4, it'll probably be the NFC West. That's tough. And remember, in the last 3 Super Bowl spans, all three of them were in it, other than the Bucks one.
Yeah, in the NFC South, we've had pretty much every team. I think we've had the most representatives in these past Super Bowls since the 2000s, as far as the NFC side goes. We have the Carolina Panthers, we have the Falcons, the New Orleans Saints, and
West too, because the Cardinals were in the Super Bowl, the Rams, The Seahawks been to multiple Super Bowls.
Right.
And the
But I'm saying the
49ers
last
in the Super Bowl with the Chiefs.
Chiefs. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The last 3 years span, other than the Bucks one that just happened.
Yeah, and I think
the
the
NFC
NFC is more recent.
the NFC West was the most recent because
Rams
last
and
year,
Patriots,
Seahawks,
49ers, Chiefs,
yeah,
Seahawks, Patriots,
they were the recent ones.
Cardinals, Steelers.
Okay, yeah, the Seahawks was the wild
Yeah.
card.
Seahawks, Broncos too. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess the NFC
But
South
yeah.
is second. But yeah.
Yeah,
NFC best, like he said. You got the NFC least
and the NFC best.
best.
It's just how the world sees them, and that's how they are right now. Till proven otherwise.
Outside of that, I mean, you've heard what we had to say. You can agree, you can disagree, but at the end of the day, like you see the merch coming this summer, we got it. We about to get that out there for the streets. All takes are valid.
All right.
All right.